Emergency. Harry secretly writes to the Queen with his blood. Prince Harry is being held in a dark room in Montecito under Meghan's close supervision. He's begging for help from people he's betrayed, but in vain. Prince Charles and William ignored Harry's signal for help during the Queen's platinum ceremony, sending him into despair. Before things go too far, Prince Harry has decided to send a secret letter to a 96-year-old woman in the British royal family. The Queen received a letter in Harry's blood in the middle of the night saying, "Save me." Prince Harry has been spectacularly kidnapped by the demon Meghan. She brainwashed him with the heartbreaking stories of Princess Diana. Harry's immature mind was absorbed and controlled his mouth to utter slander and betrayal of the royal family. It took 2 years for Harry to understand that he had been kidnapped from the royal family by his own wife. Harry sat with Meghan on a boat to declare war on the royal family in March 2021. That unequal battle caused him and Meghan to sink and drift on an uninhabited island called Montecito. Harry was unable to return home. He seemed to have lost his way to find the way back to the royal gates. Recently, Prince Harry was delighted to receive a signal from the royal family. The Queen sent him an olive branch and announced her grand celebration. The Queen sent a boat called Land Rover to take Harry and his family to the royal family to attend the ceremony. However, Harry received a big shock when he returned to his house. Everything seems to have changed after just 2 years after he left the royal family. The people here looked at him with a completely different attitude. Harry and his wife are treated like infectious disease sufferers. They were shunned and scorned to the extreme in this great Queen celebration. Harry and Meghan have kept an extremely low profile in palace events. They were even only allowed to appear publicly at a single royal event. Harry and Meghan were tormented by the boos of the crowd. Harry bit his lip to let it all go. As it turned out, leaving the royal family was the biggest mistake of his life. Harry was spotted keeping a pensive face during the trip from England to Montecito. He was shocked at his relegated role in this royal return. Experts say Harry will feel it is a failed trip when his plans to rebuild ties with the royal family are thwarted. Does Harry want to return to the royal family after his family's brutal rejection? He is looking to return to his role as the 6th in line to the throne. However, Harry is stuck in the U.S. under Meghan's close supervision. Therefore, a letter of help from Harry revealed his entire dangerous background in America. "If given the opportunity, I will kneel at the Queen's feet to beg for forgiveness," Harry may have told the Queen in his secret letter. Prince Harry could do nothing but keep his mouth shut and follow the instructions of the palace and Meghan. He was only allowed to meet the Queen for 15 minutes with his cunning woman, Meghan. He couldn't get on his knees and beg his grandmother's forgiveness. He also couldn't do that to Charles and William because he wasn't allowed to see them. Harry has been seen as a dangerous man for the royal family since he and Meghan conducted interviews that betrayed the royal family. It's all a clever trap for Meghan. Harry was caught in a deep trap that made it impossible for him to get out. Forced to act on his wife's request, Harry was branded a traitor to the royal family and became the spoiled boy of the Queen and Charles. Harry could not stand the indifference and coldness of the royal family. He once begged his father to find a way to help him reconcile with Prince William. According to experts, Harry wants to rebuild relationships with his family. The way he sees it, life is too short to bear a grudge, especially with his beloved grandmother growing older. Some tabloids say that Buckingham Palace cast a spell on Harry during the Queen's Platinum celebration. He will feel extremely guilty and tormented when he returns to the U.S., and it has already happened. Harry is trying to escape Meghan's maze to return to his family. However, he won't be able to do it on his own, as he has completely lost his compass. Harry was horribly exploited by Meghan in the U.S. when she forced him into the Hollywood world. Experts have revealed that Prince Harry is tired of following Meghan's celebrity brand. He was exhausted on the Hollywood stage and kept sending out a distress signal to the television audience. This year, American audiences were shocked to see Harry's irritation and annoyance at the NAACP Image Awards. It was as if he had just been beaten backstage and forced onto the stage. In the face of crazy conjectures from netizens, royal fans believe that it is a signal for help, and the only action that Harry can show without being detected by Meghan. He was bored with his current life. The Queen, who received the letter in Harry's blood, was unable to contain her anger at Meghan. She's been looking for a way to save her funny kid. Late last year, the Queen had a secret meeting with Kate and Camilla to discuss the mess Harry caused in the royal family. All three powerful women share the same view, that Meghan is the crux of the trouble. They need to free Harry, but how? The meeting was forced to stop because all three of them could not come up with a solution for Harry. They can only wait for the opportunity to approach Harry and bring him back to the royal family. It seems the Queen's Platinum ceremony is a good opportunity for the royal family and Harry, but it has been hindered by the arrival of Meghan and the indispensable events of the royal family. Harry and the powerful trio saw a disastrous defeat in Harry's escape. Harry was dragged to the airport by Meghan to return to the U.S. earlier than they originally planned. It is known that Harry and his children did not have time to say goodbye to the royal family before being forced to board a plane to return to the Castle of Hell in America. It's a pity that Harry can't get to see the Queen, Charles, and William before he left. He should have stayed a few more days before returning to that dark room. Harry could not do anything else when Meghan, who always ordered him to do everything. He sadly walked away and quietly looked out of the car window to save these last images. What do you think about Harry's urgent letter? Can the Queen help him in this escape journey? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. See you in the next videos. See ya.